All right, let's try this one right here. I know the other one had echo. You guys let me know if there's an echo, and if we get an echo here, I'll just have to dive into that a little bit further. So, new link, bam. Let's go. Let's get rid of that one. Bam, there we go. Send it out. There we go. Boom, check. Testing. Let me know if there's an echo. Echo. Mike, no echo? There we go. That's what I like to hear. All right, cool. So first thing I'm going to do every day is just identify opportunity, baby. Identify opportunity. We got ourselves a nice little trend as we're coming into here. And honestly, every day, my goal, you guys know it, I'm looking for the same approach every single day. Every single day, same exact approach, right? So let's do this here. Let's make sure everybody is completely aware. New link. Bam. Oh man, today's gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be a really, really good day. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. We're not in the live trading. So we are not in there. So click this link. All right, cool. So once again, every single day, I look for the same exact approach. A lot of you guys have been trading with us on the PM session, trading silver and whatnot. All right, market opens up. Look at this nice break. We're coming into a very key trend line here on ES, and we have NQ as well. So basically, I'm just staying patient. Market opens up. You guys know it. But for any new individuals that are new to the channel, I got a very specific strategy I like to trade each and every single day. It actually keeps me well grounded, right? Because, you know, life as a trader can get really, you know, hectic. We can get very hyper focused on information that doesn't matter. And, oh my God, look at the sell off. I don't want to miss it. Let me get in it. Right? Like all that crazy, stupid thinking, right? Like we don't need to do any of that. We just got to stay patient and wait for our approach. So strong move here. Let me get my accounts all pulled up. All right, here we go. Dang. And, you know, just to highlight the key, like this was a rejection right here. This is a rejection off PDH, baby. Right? This is a rejection off previous day high, right? So sellers got the ball. Sellers are showing a lot of strength. That's what I like to see. But there's still really no criteria for me, right? There's no repeatable approach for me to get in the market with appropriate risk, which is key. We're not day traders. We're money managers. And the more I can look at it that way, the better, right? Like if you were at a New York prop firm right now and you had $50,000, how would you trade it? Right? Like genuinely, like that's how I like to look at it. Like if I was inside a prop firm on Wall Street and they were like, all right, Salvetti, here's 50K. What are you going to do with it? That's how I like to look at like the fundeds or even my own personal account. Like that's what I like to do, right? Like I'm going to approach it the same way. We're risk. We manage risk, right? That's our goal. So strong move here off the open. Let's take a look at silver. You guys know I'm a degenerate. I got to look at silver. Silver's key. Let's get our pit numbers up. What do we got? 9. How can let me see here. Equities, options. Is it Forex? Highlight. There we go. There we go. Futures, baby. A lot of selling. Very strong selling in the morning here. Silver, pretty strong move to the downside here. Look at that. A lot of strong selling. Lots of it. Lots of selling, love. We got lots of selling coming into the market. Look at that. Look at that trend line break. Let me see. Can I participate in that? Is there anything good? And you know what else I'm constantly doing is I'm just monitoring what the moving averages look like, right? I always like starting on that 5-minute time frame. It's important to weed out all the noise. The 5-minute does a great job of that. All right, so that trend line snap there, you can see we've pretty much rolled right over here. Sellers coming in super freaking strong. Let's see. So this is gonna be pre-OP right here, which was yesterday's low. Yesterday's low? Dang, look at that, bro. This thing's cooking. A lot of selling. All right, we got NQ, we got ES. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, coming into a key level here on NQ, 25,273. We're cooking right through it right here. Patience, guys. Yeah, I say it all the time, right? It's not like I'm gonna have good days, but my goal is to make sure when the market's choppy and I don't like the conditions that I just don't go completely retarded and blow accounts. That's my job. That is my job. Good markets take full advantage, right? Like yesterday's trade was beautiful. Beautiful trade yesterday off open print, right? Look at this. Look at this. Right? This is open print, right? 930 bell price. We get that moving average cross. We get that green bar right here that is ignored. Bam. Long play. Stop below it. Boom. Ride my moving averages up, right? Like that was yesterday's play. I didn't take one setup until then. So I didn't trade until almost 11 o'clock yesterday. So just to get my expectations in check, right? Like sometimes I'm going to wait a couple hours. That's a possibility. I like to remind myself that, right? Because it's not all about like, I really do like this break of trend. I want to see here what happens at these key levels, because what level is this? So it's EOD from this day. Put it right here. Okay. Yeah, that's an important level right there. Yeah, on SPY it's going to be 69161. Very key level. I'm also watching, if you guys remember in the pre-market plan, I'm watching this 1 hour trend, right? We're coming into the 1 hour 20. That's key. Sellers take that. Look at this. This thing's cooking. Ain't giving us no opportunity here. Just straight sell. Straight sell off, baby. Sweet spot was defended. Right? What we got right here. This is what I call the sweet spot. Okay, that's PDH and EOD. Sellers defended that strong. Very strong. Still no criteria. I want to see what happens here at 69161. Is that my boy Todd? Who we got? We got Todd. We got Brandon. Who else we got? Who else is joining us? Who we got? HPT veterans in the building. All right, 69161. Pre-market low. Staying patient. I don't like us getting far away from that 1 hour trend, but with aggressive selling, that does make sense, right? So let's just stay a little patient. That 5-minute trend is pretty healthy. Okay, we're not extremely far away from the blue line right there, the 9D EMA. So and basically what that tells me is that the trend can continue, right? If the trend's healthy, there's always a good possibility that the continuation is going to happen. So I just want to watch that trend. I want to make sure, sellers are holding it. But I'm going to need some criteria. Yeah, my daughter's 6, so I was like, you know what? We're going to have a daddy-daughter day. I was like, you ain't going to school. You're chilling. You're gonna chill with your old man today. We're gonna kick it. It's crazy for all y'all that got kids, man. My daughter's my best friend, straight up. 7-year-old. She's friggin' awesome. They're just honest. They're like genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like kids are they just honest. Like they don't have any reason to lie about things. They're just themselves. It's so cool. And then, if you ever meet somebody that's a complete like douchebag, and you're like, dude, how did you become that way? Right? Like it's just kind of crazy to think like we're all born just completely unaware, and we get this life, and then based off all of our experiences, and we develop our own perspectives on everything, and so it's cool. All right, I like these buyers here. Buyers showing some strength off 69161. The 5-minute trend over here, we got ourselves a little pocket, right? So y'all see that? That's called the pocket. The pocket means what? Pocket means possible pullback. Okay. So that just means anytime I'm going to drop a jewel on everybody, anytime there's a pocket, it usually means you're going to get a pullback. So that's pretty valuable information, I'd say, right? Like, how many times did you want to chase a move? And if you had known that pocket right there usually means pullback, maybe you won't chase it. So, just a little gem that's really helped me on my trading journey is learning to spot little pockets between price and the 9 DEMA, double exponential. It's my favorite moving average. Okay. So now I want to whip out the daily time frame on SPY. I want to get more of a story. So you guys see here what I'm doing. I'm going, okay, we have structure or support right here at 69161. I want to see if buyers hold this, might get a possible move to the upside. But if sellers take this, and look at on the daily time frame, what do we got, right? What is this? This is called a pocket, okay? So it makes sense if sellers do show strength here to the downside. I'm just trying to see how I want to short this, because the 2-minute 5. So sellers are really aggressive here. You can see we're coming into the 2-minute 5 on NQ, and sellers are just pushing. That's a little too aggressive for me. That selling is super aggressive. Super aggressive. Look at that on ES too. Is that our first GBI? Is that a GBI? Nope. We might get one on NQ though. So I'm watching this zone here on NQ. That's a potential GBI right there. And SPY and ES is showing a little bit more stronger. Yeah, that a fib, absolutely, Todd. That's really not a bad idea. It's really though. It's almost like where would I draw the fib? I mean, we could obviously do it right here on the whole move. We could even do it on the 5-minute candle, right? That would be the fib on the 5-minute. And look, that's strong selling right there. I'm staying patient on this. I'm staying a little patient on this. I think NQ is buyers are not completely decimated. I feel like they're trying a little bit here. ES though, this thing is cooking. These sellers are moving. All right, let's see what happens here. This is a very important green candle. on NQ. And this is a key level here on SPY. SPY, we don't have a GBI. There's no green bar ignored here. There's just straight selling. So there's really no play for me until I see one of those. Look at this one in pre-market. Look at that GBI right there. So that's really what it's all about right there. That's what we're looking for each and every single day. Look at these sellers here on NQ. Yeah, they're holding that 2-minute 5. If I was going to take a short, it would definitely be with a stop right above this 2-minute candle. Now, the reason why, look at that, selling, bro. I am 1-minute 20. It's holding strong right here. Yeah, it's probably not a bad short play on NQ. I'm not in it, but that's probably not the worst opportunity. Really aggressive selling. It's off that key level at 25273, so it's not a bad move. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm just not completely there yet. Very aggressive, and remember, right? What's aggressive down tends to be aggressive on the way up, right? Like if we get that very strong move down, watch PDL because we got a gap below PDL. All right, let's see. Give me a pullback. Give me something. Give me something, sugar. Give me something, sugar. All right, so we don't quite yet have the GBI. Look at these sellers, though, dude. They're hugging the moving average. This thing ain't gonna stop. This thing ain't gonna stop, dude. This thing is going. And we could come to that conclusion strictly just because the 2-minute is getting, the 2-minute 5 is getting just respected. But you got to be careful, right? Like, it's very easy to be like, oh, the 2-minute 5 is getting respected. Let me trade off it. It's like, well, the 5-minute isn't making much sense for me yet. So I'm just staying patient. All right, so we couldn't get a GBI right there. But one thing that did happen is we did get the 1-hour trend to move down a little bit, especially on NQ. NQ's got that nice healthy trend. No GBI though. No green bar. That was ignored. So it's, once again, it's for me, I'm sideline here. I think NQ 1-minute is given a good opportunity. Yeah, look at that. But you guys know my rule, bro. Listen, if the 5 don't make sense, I don't trade it. If the 5-minute time frame don't make sense to me, I just ain't trading it. That don't mean I can't scalp something real quick, but honestly, I don't know if it's not chop yet. This could very much be a choppy market. I have no idea. Until the RBI and GBI happen on the 5-minute. It's like I don't know if it's in a good, healthy environment. So I gotta stay patient, and it's what protects me, right? Like yesterday, I didn't take a trade until 11, and I was happy because look at all this mess. This is all garbage, right? Like there's individuals that lost a lot of money right here, and if they just waited on the strategy, they'd have been fine, right? So like our strength is tied to our ability just to wait for the strategy, right? Like yeah, NQ's touched the 20 on the 1-minute, but I need a little more than that. Yeah, I don't like it. And yeah, this green bar was not ignored by the following candle, and that is for a reason. Okay? Buyers did not allow sellers to ignore it on the next candle. That's for a reason. So I'm staying patient. Staying patient. Yeah, that's a strong push by sellers. What up, Sparky? What up, stud? Good morning, stud. Figure out hop on today and tomorrow. Why not? Why not? Let's see here. Most likely going to come down to PDL. All right, look at SPX. Crazy selling here. Jeez. I mean, there's a couple different, like, there's, could I have played the trendline break? Yeah, I could have. I probably should have. All right, so downside target, an SPX below PDL. No structure, though, on the way down. Dude, SPX gave me the GBI. Look at that. There it is. All right, so let's see if we can get a pullback. So SPX did give us the approach, moving average cross, followed by the green bar, ignored, right? So that right there would initiate a short play, which I missed. Did not see it. Still aggressive selling. I don't even know if I'd have taken it. I want to see a pullback. I want to see a pullback, love. Give me a pullback, love. All right, so this is how the strategy works. When you get a GBI, you watch for a retest of it, right? So now we're retesting the area of value. So we're pretty far away from that 20. I'm watching the 1 minute 20 for a short play. I'm going to hop in small. I'm not in it yet. This is going to be on micro S&P, 1 minute time frame. And we're going to make a move if we get it. So now when it comes to the entry, I'm looking for a retest off the moving average, right? I want to see a retest off the AOV, which is this box, which y'all have been trained to spot, right? The RBI, the GBI. I'm looking for a retest for an entry. I might not get it. Might be too aggressive. Dang. Yeah, that 2 minute 5. So this green line right here, that's the 2 minute 5. We got to close. If we keep closing below that, that's very aggressive selling. So I understand the story, right? Now I need the entry. So we're halfway through it. We understand it's bearish. Now I want to see an entry. I also like how the 5 minute trend's pretty healthy. Yeah, she's going. She's cooking. She cooking. We can't close inside that 2 minute 5, man. She's gonna sell off. Watch. Six, 9, 30. Look how sellers keep holding that. Sellers not letting go of that 5. This thing's super aggressive. That's a tough one. But looking back, like where's the entry? You know what I'm saying? Where am I going to be able to get in that? Which candle? Does it need to close? Like what criteria? I'm not seeing any. I ain't seeing it. I ain't seeing it, love. I ain't seeing it. Watch silver. Ooh, look at silver coming off PDL. So this is PDL. I got my eye on silver too. Silver actually has some criteria. Let me see here. Do I want to short silver right now? $2 20. Where is she? Where is she? Right off open print. Nah, I don't like that break below. You guys see that break below PDL and then back above it? That's a strong move from buyers right there. Let's see if we can get a shift here. That's a crazy candle. I like how that 20 keeps holding right there. All right, silver. What do I want to do? Let's see. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Strong push here on ES. I'm going to hop in. I hopped in something short on silver. I'm going to try a short play on silver here, guys. I'm going to follow my strategy here. I think there's a nice possibility here that we can get a push down. It's a little dicey. I want to keep my stop right above the 5-minute candle. It's super choppy, but I want to try it. Let's try it. Let's get the beak wet. Let's get the beak wet here. Short plays, silver. Let's see. Let's get that first push down, baby. Push down. Short play. I'm still watching both here. ES. Silver. We're playing with PDL though, so I can't just assume the sellers are going to break it. But I see my edge, so I'm going to pull the trigger. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. ES still pushing. All right. Give me that money. Give me the money, Silver. Give me the money. Give me the money. Go. Let's get paid real quick. Start the day with a nice little buffer. Nice little buffer, love. Let's see. Silver's dicey though. You gotta. It's dicey. You gotta give it. You gotta respect it. You just gotta respect it. And that's another GBI on silver. That's another GB. That's another GB. Strong selling. All right, so I'm just going to monitor it right there so I can watch NQ and stuff for you guys. Oh, yeah, look at that. 1 minute 20 is definitely being respected. Look at that. 1 minute 20, just respecting good. All right, silver. How do I want to play you? That's a GBI right there on silver. Bam. Give me the money. Give me the money. Yeah, we're just gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm not there yet. It's super choppy. It's super choppy. Look at that 1 minute 20 though. That 1 minute 20 is definitely, and once again, this is why I love moving averages. They just really, they keep me grounded, right? They help me understand like if the trend is shifting, if it's, you know, if it's changing, it's gonna show me off the moving average. All right, let's see if these guys can hold. I might get stomped out here. Might get stopped here. I actually need my stops. Gotta go. It's gotta go above the green candle that was ignored, right? So my stops gotta go right above that guy. All right. All right. Yeah, we're coming in that 2 minute. We need sellers to hold this 2 minute 20 right here. See it coming to the moving average. It's going back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to hold it? Sellers holding it. Very nice. We need continuation here, though. This is at a key level. It's at a very important level. So if buyers do show up, I get it. It makes sense. Watching the 5 minute GBI. Look at these sellers here on NQ. These guys are still holding strong right here on NQ. Watching that 5 minute 20 close on silver. Super choppy price action though. But if that moving average holds, that's all I need to know. If that 20 holds, then everything else is noise. There we go. She's holding. She's holding. There we go, baby. Give me that push. Come on, give me some follow through here. I like that 1 hour trend. Look, the 1 hour trend looks golden. Golden, baby. Come on, sugar. Give me that nice sell off. There it is. Come on. Come on, baby. Trust the strategy. That's it. Just got to trust it. Just got to trust it. Look at that push right there. Let's go. Come on. We got to break that candle. Let's go. Let's go. See how the area of value held perfect, though? This box. This is the most important stuff, guys. If you learn anything from HPT, let it be how to spot an area of value and trade with it. For real. All right. Let's see. Let's just keep the stop where it needs to be. There's definitely some buying going on down here. A little too much for my comfort. Damn, look at NQ. All right, so we're monitoring silver. I want to just look here. Look at NQ right now. Just super aggressive selling. How can I play this? Look at this. Oh my God, bro. Is tariffs? What is it? What's causing the market to do this? Jeez. That's crazy. Remember, guys, we got this gap below PDL too. We got this big gap here. We got this massive gap below previous day low right here. All right, my stops is right there. That's exactly where it needs to be. I'm not loving this trade right here. I'm just not getting the continuation that I really wanted. That 20 is trying to hold. I don't know how many more times it can. Let's see. Coming up to open print. This is a pretty crazy. This market isn't the best. That might clip me. That might clip me. All right, what we doing? What we doing? You gonna clip me or what? Come on. Come on. All right. Look at this selling, bro. This is crazy. All right, so we're coming into PDL. Now I want to watch buyers. That's super aggressive selling. Let's just see if sellers can maintain it. I'm trying to get out of this silver play. I'm trying to get out of this thing. I mean, sellers are, they're still holding the AOV. They're still holding that. So, I mean, if they hold the 20, it's technically still bearish. It's just these buyers, they're trying a little too much. It's just super choppy. Super choppy. Let's see here. But, I mean, for anybody that was with us yesterday, that NQ trade was very similar. It was choppy until it isn't. So we're going to see if this can hold. If it clips me, it clips me. Got my stop like right above it. We're coming into open print. So that's key. All right. Coming into PDL, I want to watch. I'm going to go to NQ now and play off that 1 minute 20. There might be some opportunity here. It's just the selling so aggressive. It's crazy. All right, silver, what you doing? What you doing? I'm going to put my stop right above that previous candle on silver. Here comes the fake out. Let's see here if we can get that nice push we were looking for. Once again, this is why you trust the AOV, not your gut. Just got to trust the AOV, baby. Drawdown don't mean nothing. Drawdown don't mean nothing. Yeah, there's just that no structure there, Sparky. It's kind of, it's hard to spot opportunity. But it's the reality of the situation, right? Like it's just sellers are really that aggressive right there. So you got it. Like it's in my mind, I'm just like, okay. Yeah, we can't get below PDL here. That's not good for sellers. This might be where buyers shift silver. I'm trying to think what happens if we get another GBI. I think sellers are that aggressive where, I mean, the 5-minute trend here is pretty healthy too. This thing could really keep going, guys. It really can. Let's see. What's ES doing? ES, just tons of selling. Coming into that PDL. We're still holding silver here. See if this can shift. It's not looking too purty. It ain't looking too purty. All right, look at this on ES, bro. Damn. It's important for me, at least, when I'm watching this. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me think here. Let me think. Yeah, this might be a scalp. We might have to scalp this. I just don't feel right scalping off the 1 minute 5. with no criteria. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. In PDL is very important level. So I just gotta stay patient. I just gotta stay patient right now. Is what it is. Is what it is. I'm still holding on to silver here. See if we can hold this AOV. We're trying. We're trying. This is PDL right here. If buyers end up showing up right here, we could see a nice shift. That's how I like to see it too. Like, even if I'm in a losing trade, I still like to go, okay, like if price does reverse on me, what does that mean, right? I mean, technically, if we get a RBI, that's a solid long play. Yeah, these sellers are super aggressive here. I mean, dude, this is on the 1 minute. I don't think sellers are over yet, though, for silver. They got to push. They go to push. I mean, dude, we're still below that 20. Yeah, that might be over with. It's all good. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. I'd take this trade again. This is my criteria all day in America. This is the criteria I use each and every single day. So, it is what it is. We need to break PDL, and it looks like there's some buyers trying here. Let's see. We got NQ. The 5 minutes just nothing but what? Red candles. We're about to get a GBI at the bottom. Well, if we do, we'll trade it. Let's see. Let's get a little hiccup, a little pullback, and possibly hop in something little here. This is super important level here on NQ, on PDL, and pre-OP. And the fact we got a straight sell off to it is key. Silver, I'm clipped. Good. This is still a good trade. I could have taken profits earlier, but I didn't. So on to the next. Look, now silver's going to sell off. All right, so I'm watching ES and NQ. Let's move on here. Let's move on, love. Let's move on. I like these charts a little better. Coming up to the 1 minute 20 on ES. ES over here. Possible short play coming up. It's a little, hold on, let me see. This is the thing. We just came down to PDL. Had a false break below it. All right, I'm trying one on ES here. I'm scalping it. Let's get a scalp down to the lows. Let's keep it tight. Tight stop here. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see if she can break. I want to do this smart. I don't want to. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on, sugar. Come on, sugar. Look at that, baby. Look at that push. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Look at that, man. That was clean. That was so clean right there. Oh, my God. Look at that play, dude. We just caught that. Look at that. All right. I want to play this right here. 5 minute time frame. Let's see how far she can go. I think this can go further, guys. I think it can. I think this can go much further. I'm holding this. Who's in this? Cody, you in this short? Look at this. We got in at the ass end of it. But look at this push. Oh my God, let's go. Putting stop right above previous 1 minute candle. We got large downside targets here. Yeah, I'm watching that ES chart on the left. Come on, push, push. Stop right above the previous 1 minute. I'm keeping it tight. Keeping it tight. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at that push. That is beautiful. Stop right above it. 550. Secure the bag. Bag secured. Look at this push, bro. Look at this. What's my downside target here? Dude, we literally just caught this whole push. Look at this, dude. Oh my God, we just shattered target. Oh my God, bro, look at this. Yo, look at this push. Look at this push, dude. Who's in this? Is anyone in this? Oh my God, bro. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Hold it, guys. Don't get out of this. This is insane. Look at this push. Look at this push. Stop above the previous 1 minute candle. That's what I'm going to do. Or the current 1 minute candle. I think she can go far, guys. She could go. Let her go. Just let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her freaking go. Look at this. Look at this, bro. What a play. I know that the entry was quick, but we're about to make a couple thousand on this. See, guys, that's why we don't care about losing trades. Take one loss, don't care. And another. Look at this, dude. Holy shit. I told you guys it was going to be a good day. I told y'all. I told y'all. All right, let's see. Where's... Dude. Look at this fucking thing. This is crazy. Orange, did you catch that, Orange fan? Look at that push. Who caught it? I need W's. I need W's in the chat. I need them. I need them. I need them. All right, I want to manage this correctly. I don't want to be retarded here. I'm leaving my stop right above the previous 1 minute. We're going to lock in $1,000. Orange, I love it, bro. Good for you. Good for you, dude. That's exactly what I want to hear. That's what HBT is all about, too. It's like, it's you know, it's helping everybody, you know, just learn the skills required, right? Like, it's not about perfection, right? Like, you see me take that trade on silver. That was a loss. I took a $400 loss on silver. And it's like, you know, so what? That's why, Orange, dude, you should check out our team, man. We got a really good team. It's really good. And that's what I really believe, you know, trading's all about, is like learning the key execution, right? Like if I'm getting into a trade, why, right? So You know, because leaving it up to like my gut or, you know, do I do this and do this? I need clear, systematic entry criteria. Right off the 1 minute 20, we spotted a healthy trend. Boom. That was it. Look at this. And you guys see how I'm doing my profits right here? Stop right above the previous 1 minute. So this way, I give it enough room. I risk one candle. I don't get out too early. And I just ride it, baby. I just ride it. Look at this. Debating how I want to add into this. We might be able to make this like a $5,000 day. I'm adding one on. Let's get paid. Adding one on, bumping the stop. So now I'm not risking a lot here. Look at this, dude. We just added one in. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty sketchy ad in there, but we're going to go for it. Clip. It was a good play. Great play, guys. Now let's scalp it. For those that missed it, don't worry. You are trading with somebody who's a master scalper, so don't sweat it. We'll find another entry. Let's see here. NQ, right? This one's for Lisa. Let's get Lisa a trade off NQ here. Damn, I'll get this thing still going. I'm trying one more. I think it's got more to it. I think it's got more to it. Look at that. That was just a nice little pullback, baby. See that? Back in short. This is how you scalp. This is how you scalp. This is how you scalp it. This is how you scalp it. Pull it down. Look at that. There's another. Look at that. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's free money right there. This is free money. See, when you master the moving averages, you could do things like that. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. MMQ. Just over and over. Rinse, repeat. I mean, NQ is pretty similar. Let's see here. Ripped right into that moving average. Look at that, dude. We had one green candle on this. What am I at? Oh, this is MNQ. Let's add some in. We're going super low size here. Just trying to trade with this trend. I think this can keep going. So we're going pretty low size. Let's see what we get. Not the best entry here, but what we're doing is we're just trading a healthy trend, right? We don't got to complicate it. It's a healthy trend. Trend's healthy. It's going pretty straight. I'm just gonna risk one 1 minute candle. What's up, baby? What's up, sugar?
I was in your bed while you were sleeping.
Yeah, that's okay. You want to come say hi? You want to brush your teeth?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Overnight I threw up in my bed, and that's how I got in there. And then I threw up in the trash can.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Are you feeling a little better?
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna have a daddy-daughter day?
Well, only for a little bit.
Yeah, your mommy's at work.
Yeah.
That's
only
okay.
For a couple of
You want to brush your teeth?
I want to drink and
Okay. Guys, listen. My daughter just got up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this on. I got my stop in. Let's see if this can hold. If not, it might clip me.
How long have you been on this live?
About an hour. About an hour. Market opens at 9:30.
9:30?
We had a great trade too. You want to? Let me show you it.
No, I don't want to because I'm so thirsty.
Okay.
And hungry.
Okay.
And it makes you feel.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go get Chenza all set, and I'll be back, guys. Let me turn this thing off. So when you threw up in your bed, was it kind of scary? No.
I was in this.
You were asleep.
I got on the top. Yeah.
You're not feeling all good. You're not gonna have sex. Yeah, exactly. Take it down. Yeah, you'll be alright. We'll watch. It must have not had it. Down 3 things. Right. Nice and fresh. Alright, let's go get you a drink.
But Daddy, guess what? My closest plushie that axolotl that we got for Valentine's Day is not here.
Stella, no pooping. All right, y'all, we are back. So I think this actually looks pretty good here. I'm going to try 3 more here. We keep holding that 2-minute 5. I think we can get a little further push. I want to make sure, I know I had a really good trade. I want to make sure I'm not like going in too hard, but I do think that this can continue down. I'm going to give it a shot. We're not risking that much. Let's see if she can keep going. We're coming into the bottom of that 5-minute candle. If this breaks, we could definitely see a strong push here. See, there it is, guys. Men lie, women lie. Moving averages do not. Give me my money. Throwing 3 on. Throwing 3 on it. Tightening up the stop. That's another GBI right there. Green bar ignored. Let's go. Who's in it? Who's in this? See, you guys see how I'm taking advantage of the moving average, right? I'm using the moving average to tell me, hey, seller still got the ball. Let's hop in. Mikey's still here. Good. Stop right above that previous 5-minute candle. Let's get the push. 1-minute time frame. Could probably button that up. All right. This might get a little hazy, but I'm going to trust it. Well, actually, let me see something here. Let me see something. I got to reevaluate. NQ, we need that to hold. We need that previous 1-minute candle to hold. If not, I think I'm going to find my way out. We're very far away from the 1-hour trend, so I don't want to put myself in a sketchy predicament here. All right, let's see. Can she hold? I'm going to give it a little bit. All right, so my stop is right here at 24928. I want to see if this can continue. We might have a false breakout here, and we might have to get back in. So I'm risking kind of a lot here. I probably shouldn't have added in that quickly, but I want to see this 2-minute 5 continue to hold here. It's getting some pushback. Let's see if this can hold. I am short, so what I'm going to do, let's see if it can break through, Lisa. We're going to trust our moving averages a little bit here. Let's see if we can break through this to the downside. Right? Because that 2-minute 5 keeps holding. I don't like my size. So I'm actually going to trim 3 off. I don't like being that over leveraged at the bottom of a move. And look at how large this candle is. We're just super extended from the 1 hour. So it does make a lot of sense if this does reverse. But green bar was disrespected. Let's see if it can continue. My stop's a little above the previous 5-minute candle. That might be a bear trap right there. I may have fell into the bear trap. What a good move on ES though. We caught pretty much that whole move down, capturing that gap. Oh, that's what it is. You know what? Are we? Let me check SPX here. Yeah, I'm gonna get stomped out of that. I already know it. SPX. Oh yeah, we already cleared that. Yeah, give it a little space, but yeah, that might clip me. It definitely might clip me. Yep. That's why I scaled out of it too. It's like once this candle couldn't hold, it just really, I was like, yeah, I don't want my full size in on that. I mean, that's still going to cost me a nice little pretty penny right there. Being stupid. All right, so let's reevaluate. All right, so we got that right there. That's a key level. We got this right here. That's a key level. We got this. That's a key level. And we got, yeah, we got one of those. Yeah, the bear trap caught me. Bear trap got me. She got me. It's okay. That's okay. So now this is pretty much just stay patient. Because, like, you know, I mean, technically, well, let me check NQ. Like, with us this far away from, oh, look at that. Coming right into this little trend right here. Let's see. Yeah. You were 100% right, Lisa. There is a key level there. Right here at 24865. That's end of day from 219.26. Look at that. This guy right here. Critical. So yeah, it's definitely a key level right there. And with that crazy sell-off, look at that. Unbelievable. Wild sell-off right there. This is when, in my opinion, it's like almost like the market gets super choppy. It's like you get a wild move. You get the buyers that try to step into the market a little bit. Ultimately, once those larger time frame moving averages catch up, like the 20 and stuff like that, then I'll start looking for moves back down. Let's see here. NQ is coming up on a key level at 25030. Look at that, to a T. We went right into that. Bam. I got caught slacking. I thought we had a little bit more room there. 6903. 25030. Excuse me. First thing I'm going to do is identify my key levels. All right, this is going to be previous day low, previous day close, previous day high, and previous day open, right? All right, yep, staying patient. Staying super patient here. It's because, like, hey, we know, okay, buyers are coming in, but it's like, I mean, with us that far away from the 1 hour, it's really not a bad idea to play back into previous day low, potentially. Which would be a wild move, but it actually makes a little bit of sense, right? Because we've sold off so far so quickly. I want to see what happens up here at 6903. If we could get above on NQ, if we can get above 25030, then we'll play into PDL. Ladies and all right, coming into 6903. Snapping up. Interesting. And look where PDL is too. It's completely at the 50% fib of the whole move down. So it's very close to exactly halfway through that move. Interesting. Yeah, let's see if we can find a play up into it. We're getting really extended from the 9 DEMA. So this guy right here, we're getting pretty extended from it. So when sellers do come in, we can expect them to really push price back down. But we got to figure out where they're coming in. All right, 25030. Let's just see one more time where it's at. Look at that on ES too. Getting some sellers there. Key level here. This is a key level too. We're going to call these critical. Make them yellow. Now you got to play these a little careful, in my opinion. You want to, you know, it's like, obviously it's more bearish. But you want to make sure that you actually, don't just assume sellers are going to show up because we're at a level, right? Like buyers showed a lot of strength here. In this right here, what I got caught in, right? This is called the bear trap. Now the bear trap has got a lot of sellers in it that are not happy. So, and they're constantly stomping out, right? So as they stomp out, it helps buyers push price back up. And I think that's what we're getting right here. Yeah, look at that. That's a pretty strong push there. That was so awesome. Orange Fan, are you still here? If Orange Fan's still here, that was so awesome. He's like, I've never came this close. He's up 1,500 on a funded. He's like, I've never. Like the system's helping him so much. I love that. Orange Fan, I love hearing that, dude. That makes my whole day, because I like, right now it's kind of hard, like finding valuable information on YouTube. I mean, every day there's some new crazy thing going on. And it's like, which, like, most videos I ever watched are like, oh, of course, when the trend line snaps, you get in, right? Like, and don't get me wrong, like that makes a lot of sense, but like, there's not a lot of resources out there that really target what to do when you're not trading. Like how the system keeps you from trading, right? Like the RBI, the GBI, it's game changer. It's an absolute game changer. It helps us understand which side of the market's more dominant, right? But more or less, like it just means a lot, because I know what it feels like to not have the information out there. And, if you don't know what the RBI and GBI is, you're never going to use it. Therefore, you're never going to reap the reward, right? So I love hearing that, dude. You could definitely pass that account. And then once you pass your first account, you'll realize it's not super difficult. All right, I'm watching this right here. This is a key level. I don't want to marry the trade. It's like as soon as we get a GBI. Oh, and then look, bro. The system, you're in a funded, so you're about to start getting paid, bro. That's what's up, man. And let me ask you this: how does the system help you? Because one thing I've noticed is like the system helps me stay away from bad markets, right? Which ultimately cost us everything, right? Like you can make $1,300, but if you can't stay away from the bad market, we're going to give it back, right? So it's like where the system becomes very valuable for me is that it keeps me from engaging in markets that are just going to chop me up and crush me, right? And then on the flip side of that coin, I'm going to stay impatient and and only trade in markets that make sense. NQ here, what you doing, sugar? What you doing, sugar? We gonna get a short play? We gonna get a short play on NQ? That 1 hour trend's still so far away. It's so far away, and this is now a very key level, right? This is the GBI. Green bar ignored, bear trap. It really could go either way right here. We could buyers could pop. And if I smell strong buyers, I'm going to look for a long breaking through 25.030, which is kind of how I'm feeling. But it's still bearish, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. But look at that. Look at them buyers right there. I think I want to try something. Let me see how this candle closes. Yeah, look at ES. ES buyers are pushing right through that. Bam, look at that. little 2-minute RBI. It's not my strategy. But like the strategy becomes our foundation, right? Like it really helps us like, read price action in a way. Like earlier, we were able to hop into short right here, and it was because we understood that the story was bearish. We we identified strong selling pressure at previous day low, which is a really strong support, right? We were able to go, hey, I think sellers got the ball. Like, how do we do that? By watching the 2-minute trends and then that 1-minute 20 retest. Boom, hopped in short, snagged that whole move. Oh, look at the fake out here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. What you doing, Silver? I got, oh my God, look at Silver. Dude, right where I got stomped out earlier? No way. I got stomped out on this candle. Look what happened after it. Mega sell-off. Mega sell-off. Really? Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Yep, I got clipped on that candle because my stop wasn't outside the green bar that was ignored, right? Look at that. Green bar ignored. This AOV, right? This is the most important thing you're going to learn from me. This right here is the area of value, the space around the RBI and GBI. Notice how buyers can't break it even when they try. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I love it. I should have done better. I should have had my stop where it was supposed to go, and I didn't. It is what it is. Good learn. It's all about rolling with it. Is it frustrating? Absolutely. Did it cost me $450? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, so be it. It is what it is. Good learning opportunity. Now I'm going to watch for a retest here in the zone for a long play back up to the next target. I think buyers got this. Still too early. All right, I gotta get my blood flowing a little bit. All right. All right. Watching NQ. Watching Silver. Jenny. What's up, baby? Did you eat?
No.
What do you mean no? You ain't eat no food? What? Then you don't get no phone.
What?
Baby, you're sick.
Can I tell you something?
Of course.
Everything tastes weird, though.
I know, when you're sick, that happens. Why don't you just take a bite? You gotta take a bite, baby. Because food is gonna help you feel better.
Well, juice tastes super disgusting.
Yeah.
Tastes like water.
Yeah.
No, it actually tastes like meal.
No, yeah. When you're sick, you're sick.
Everything tastes like meal.
Like meal?
Yes, I hate meal.
There's no meal in there.
No, it just tastes like it.
All right, let's see.
Are you still on live?
Yeah. So we caught a pretty large move this morning.
You're not using your video cam.
Yeah, it doesn't. Sometimes the like this. It doesn't look that good sometimes. Maybe. Well, here, you can take it. But can you promise me? You're gonna promise me that you're gonna take a bite. You can promise me that?
I have to promise you?
Yeah, you just gotta take one bite. That's a pretty easy arrangement.
No, it's not.
No? Well, then enjoy Loud House. Huh?
My tummy hurts bad from everything that I said.
Okay. You don't have to.
But I mean drinking. And also yesterday, didn't eat dinner because it was
There's chocolate milk in the fridge. Why don't you try that? Go grab it.
I'll try.
Try it. Chocolate milk always makes things better.
Yeah, it's like the special cure.
Yeah. All right, I'm watching Silver Longs. I mean, NQ there's really nothing there. We're in limbo mode right now. We're in chill mode. This when I grab my weights. Just grab my weights. And we gotta hit some shoulders and do some of these. All right, let's see something here. If I want a long silver, what do I need to see? Pull back into the moving average would be nice. Preferably the 20. The 2-minute 20 off open print would be so lovely. NQ. Like I said before, buyers could take this. But there's just no criteria for me. We might get an RBI right here. RBI? Maybe. Watching silver. That's a pretty important level. Patience is key. Patience is key. Yep. Okay, here we go, silver. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. Watching the 1 minute. I got my 1 minute out. Just switching back and forth from the 1 to 2 minute. Seller's not letting go completely. I do like seeing them sellers. Let's see what the 1 hour looks like here on silver. I think that's a pretty... Ooh, we got a pocket. That ain't PDL either. That's like... Oh, I see what it's doing. It grabs PDL from. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna look at silver. Still just really off the 1:20 here on silver. And I need a little more than that. I need a little more than that. Oh, it's bouncing. It hasn't tagged any previous structure, nothing. I just need a little more. I need a little more. And that's what it really is for me. It's like getting super clear on what I need to see to actually pull the trigger. That's what's key. That's what's key for me. Let's see. I'm gonna get silver pulled up here. Because that is our strategy. If we can get an RBI. If we can get an RBI here, that is the strat. Look at these sellers here on NQ. Buyers versus sellers. Pretty good battle. I like that trend. I like where the 1 hour is. All right, now we got the red bar on silver. NQ is about to pop through that. There it goes. NQ is bursting through that. I think I really don't want to play it long. It's not my that is an RBI. We did get an RBI right here. It's just the cloud is completely red. So it's sellers still got the ball. Genuinely. And I don't want to fight that. So let's see. Let's see if we get patient. I'm gonna go do some pull-ups. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. Let's get this money. Come on, Silver. Come on, Silv. Come on, baby. See? That's why, you really don't want to fight the overall trend. This is usually when I go to the gym. My daughter's sick today, though, and my wife is not home, so we're just banging out some pull-ups. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to, if this holds the 2:20 on NASDAQ, I'm going to take a small play. 18 seconds left on this candle. Let's see. Watching silver. All right, it held. It's closing below that level though. It's all right. Silver's coming into a key level. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, NQ below 25030. You gotta be a little patient below that level. You know, I need more than a 2-minute 20 bounce to play into that. Yeah, so you see what I'm looking at, guys? We have a massive pocket on the 1 hour. So once again, I'll just show you guys pocket between the moving average and price. So genuinely, I want to see that close, but I need buying pressure above this level to sustain it, to support it. RBI 2-minute 20 bounce. Yeah, you gotta stay patient. And silver is just kind of chopping around. So what's ES doing? What you doing, ES? ES is kind of doing the same thing. All right. Pull-ups. All right, sugar. This is honestly why I don't trade live every day too. It's because when I trade, it's from 9:30 to 11. Then from 11 to like 12:31, I'm at the gym doing my thing. Then I come back and I hit the afternoon session. Honestly, less is more in the markets. I mean, everybody knows that. But you got to be willing to watch the chart and not do nothing. Sometimes that's hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm watching open print buyers here on Silva. Watching this, love. Ooh, that looks pretty. Let's just see here what silver looks like. Interesting. 13. I don't know what level. Silver is throwing me off with her levels. You want to go off volume. 16. So yeah, I mean, it'd be like right there. All right, so NQ is it's doing pretty good, but we're still fighting the overall trend. So I mean, yeah, a long may work, but I'm not. I'd rather watch buyers and see if they lose. Right? If buyers lose the ball here, we're gonna get a massive push to the downside. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for all them buyers to hop in, start getting stomped out of their trade, and then take full advantage of it. Let's see if this red bar right here on silver can get disrespected. Because it's off open print, guys. This is key. This is very key right here. All right, silver. Let's go. I'm watching silver closely. Very close here. I mean, if sellers take it, that's okay too. Let's see. He's good at that. It could be choppy for the rest of the day on NQ and ES, right? Like when you get them large moves, that's a possibility. All right, we got 28 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Let's see what we get. Oh, I like it. I like it. Strong push. Strong push. Getting a little consolidation here. MNQ is cooking. Right off that 20. That would have been a good play. I talked myself out of it, but that's a good play. That's okay. Let's see. What's the next op? With trading, I'm always like, what's the next best move? Right? What's the next best move? Buyer showed strength. Cool. See what's next. Sellers trying to push here. Sellers reclaim the open. This thing could sink. Let's see. Oh, mama. I like this. Off the 20. Off the 5-minute 20. 5-minute 20's gotten a lot of play today, too. Look. Look at all the 5-minute 20 play. What a good day, man. Great day. We're just getting started. Nice push here. Watching that 1 hour. I want to see buyers show some strength here on silver because we're right at the open. I actually think I'm gonna. What I want to do. Hold on 1 second, guys. Does it, baby? Oh, watching silver. You can't what, Jenny? Your bed does?
Yeah.
Mommy didn't clean it?
It was in the middle.
All right, guys. I'm trying to long on silver here.
It was in the middle of the night.
That's okay. I'll clean it. I'll clean it in a second, baby. I just gotta crack the silver market. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. You guys see this on silver? This is blueprint. This is it. This is what I live for right here. That's what I live for. Let's see what we get. Locked out. Look at that, man. My boy. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love, Orange fan. Check out the links, dude. Get involved with the team. Got a phenomenal team. Yo, Todd, do you see that? We got individuals that aren't even on the team passing accounts using the system. I freaking love it. Orange, definitely take a look, bro. We're trading live again tomorrow, too. So we'll see you there. Have a good night. Great trading. All right, Silver. Let's see what you got. I'm in a different account here. Let's see here what happens. Let's see what we can get here. Gotta take a stab here on silver. Oh, watch, dude, watch MNQ too. It's starting to look. I mean, anything can happen, right? We're getting that bounce off the 20. I think buyers actually are definitely showing some strength here. Let's see. What I want to do is figure out on silver where my upside targets are. All right, let's see. We got, I mean, 88.97 pretty much. 88.97. Look at that, bro. That's beautiful. 88.97. I mean, guys, potentially we could go all the way up here. This might be a big one. Let's see. Not get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, baby. You can't log out of what? You got it? Just kill the app and try again, okay? Like swipe up. Okay, baby. Click the side button. Yeah, that 2-minute 20 on NQ is holding pretty good. 2-minute 20 bounce. But it's fighting the overall sellers. That's the only thing. All right. We need this guy to hold. You know what I love about trading too? Nothing is ever 100%. All that you get is your criteria, and you just gotta trust it. You just gotta trust it. Coming into that 20, trying to bounce. Oh, let me see what you're looking at, Sparky. Let me see here. Sparky said he's looking at a short. Yeah, we're struggling. Well, buyers, they're trying to push here. They're trying to push into this 20. They are definitely trying. And that 1 hour still got some room. NQ is holding the 2-minute 20. Pushing. There goes the push. That thing's probably going all the way up to PDL. PDL is the 50% retracement, so that honestly makes the most sense. Silver is trying. We're coming in that key level on NQ. So we're still got silver going on here. Trying to push. Make sure here. Jenny, you figured it out, right, baby? Okay. Poor kid was throwing up. Took it like a champ, though. Let's see if we can get another RBI here on silver. Ooh, look at them sellers on NQ. Right off that level. But honestly, as long as that 2-minute 20 is still holding, you got to... what I want to see is sellers lose. If sellers take that 20, then we can start looking for a short play. Until then, strong move down means possible strong move up. It's looking familiar. She's looking familiar, guys. Come on. I mean, even high a day is a $500 play here. That's why I love silver. She pays quick. Look at that push. Come on. Just trust in the strategy. Lisa, this is a great example of the strategy here. Moving average cross, red bar ignored. It tells us, hey, I want to get into the market, and my stop's going to go below the RBI, right? That's the whole methodology here over at HPT. And then we use our moving averages to guide us up to our targets. That's how I like to trade. That's what I look to do every single day. If you're still on, Lisa. So we gotta now. I'm allowed to bump my stop up a little bit. And so I'll use this criteria too. Is like it's like until I see it, the market's sketchy, and it's in a it's a sketchy market. So it's like until my strategy presents, I don't want to participate, right? Because it's the probabilities aren't in my favor. When the strategy does present, I know, okay, at least there's some foundation, there's some structure to the market, and if it doesn't hold, it usually just means it's going to go the other way. So it's just this really simple, systematic, repeatable approach that we use to always know. This is the key. I always know where to get out if I'm wrong, and I always know where to get into the trade, right? Once the red bar is ignored or off the moving average. This case, I played off the moving average retest in the area of value retest, right? And now the area of value is the box that goes around. Let me draw it. So when you get an RBI, like right here, you draw a box. Boop. This is our area of value, right? And you can see that's the one that sellers kept holding earlier. And now it's shifted from sellers to buyers. So that's pretty much that's it in the jux of it. It's a foundational way to it's a good foundation to be able to read price action, to understand what the market's trying to communicate to us. Watching sellers on these guys, right? I mean, what about my 5-minute? My 5-minute is my storyteller. I don't take a trade unless the 5-minute makes sense. That's another key factor. But once the 5 minute makes sense, I'm then allowed to drop down to lower time frames and spot some opportunity. Opportunity. Come on, Silva. 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 Yeah, Sparky. Might be onto something with the shorts. I think I'm going to bump this up. If I get clipped, I want to reduce my risk here. I don't want to do it. I'll put it right there. What's up, baby? I know, baby. It still hurts. You don't feel like you got to throw up, right? That's good. All right, we're watching the 2-minute 20. I don't love. Silver's acting a little choppy. Let's see if she can hold. All right, we need these buyers to hold. Look at that. Nice push. That's why you just trust the AOV. You guys seen that? Trust the AOV. Yeah. Sparky, what I like to do is all right, which moving average is being respected? So basically how I like to look at that whole situation right there is I go, hey, if we get a GBI here, cool. I'm not going to hop right in short, but I will start looking for opportunity. And basically opportunity means a bounce off a moving average. So, I mean, I think here on NQ, we're still getting these 1-minute 20 bounces. Why you gotta be so choppy, Silver? Why you gotta be so choppy? She ain't choppy. She's gonna straighten out here in a minute. Yeah, look at the 1-minute 20 on NQ here. Just keeps holding. Just keeps holding. Bounce. I mean, this 1-minute 20 is a wall. That is a wall here. So I've just kind of like programmed myself to only trade off the moving average being respected, because I've been burnt so many damn times trying to anticipate. And it's easy to see an RBI or GBI and be like, oh, here we go, let me get in, right? But it's like, if there's a moving average that keeps being respected, I gotta watch it. I can't just assume it's not gonna hold just because we got an RBI. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? Yeah, there we go. ES is starting to look good. ES starting to look pretty. ES is starting to look pretty. Which is the 1 minute 20 broke. Ooh, yeah, it's about there we go. So yeah, that's kind of how I like to do it. I'm like, okay, 1 minute 20 is it's trying to break. It's still trying to shift. Silver's like moving like, come on, love. You give me a large bull flag. I need continuation, love. Yeah, ES is starting to look good. There we go. Bam. Give me the push, baby. Come on, babe. Look at that push. Good job, Spark. There's money right there. It's good job seeing that. That's exactly what you want to see. GBI. Sparky caught the GBI there and was like, buyers are weak. Let's go. What's up, baby? I know, baby. You want me to get the cloth? You want me to get that cloth for you? The one we keep in the freezer? Yeah. You want the ice pack? It might help. I hope these sellers don't come and wreck my silver trade. You know what? I don't care. I really don't care. That's my strat. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get my daughter her something. Trust the strategy. Trust it. You want your drink, babe? All right, what we got going on? All right, let's get in short on one of these. Staying patient. Staying patient over here. All right, silver's retesting the 5 minute 20. We need that bad boy to hold. It's still in the AOV. It's a potential add-in, honestly. Try not to be ego driven here, but if we respect the 5 minute 20, I'll put on one more con. Now, Sparky, we don't need another GBI to get in. We just need a ooh. All right, I know that's heavy, but I'm trying it. I'm putting one more on here on silver. I like the respect. It's pretty. I mean, we're going for a little pop here. All right, AOB. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to respect the moving average. Be good to me. Be good to me, baby. Be good to me. That's why I trust my moving averages. We need a little continuation. I'll take, we got to break this 5-minute candle right here. That's what's very important. Let's see. We got to get back above this thing right here. But I think the sell-off on the other market is kind of affecting silver right now. And if so, it is what it is. This is my edge. I gotta pull it. Oh, NQ with the retest of the 2-minute 20, guys. You guys see this? Oh, come on, silver. I'm trying to do both right now, guys. NQ looks like a pretty good. Come on, silver. Give me my money. Give me my money. Come on. That's my strategy. I got to take that. Todd, I got to take that. Right? Like, oh, yes, sir. Give me a little trim. That's another RBI right there on silver. That's another RBI. And we got ourselves a nice little flag. Little consolidation, baby. Little consolidation. 2-minute 20. Watch this on NQ right here. Where's my money? Where's my money? Where's me money? Come on, love. Yep, there it is on MNQ. That's the short play. Right there. I would take that. I just don't want to over leverage myself right now. That's definitely a great short play on NQ. 2-minute 20 retest. Yeah, that's beautiful. This thing is consolidating like crazy on silver. Whatever way this breaks out, it's going to be wild. All right, candle closed. Let's just do, damn, horrible entry here. But I do have some faith in this. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Where am I targeting? Maybe right here. Got to take that, guys. Got to. That's free money. That's free money. Free money. Damn it. Silver's not going my way right now, is it? It's trying. All right, silver's right there at the 5-minute 20. Oh, man, that's not good. At least I'm getting this short play. Oh, silver's bouncing off open print. Open this up, guys, on MNQ. I think she's going to sink here. She's sinking. Silver's bouncing off open print. We're coming into an AOV here. Silver with a nice push. Yeah, silver. Yeah, baby. Right off open print. Right off open print. I hate that I can't look at two screens here. Right off open print. At least NQ is selling off real good right now. It's kind of saving me. Silver's got to hold this. Dude, MNQ is cooking. I'm watching on my other chart here. And it's starting to pull back. I'm struggling with two trades. Stupid. All right, yeah, let's see if that can hold. Damn it. Yeah, silver's shifting. I think it's just pulling the whole market down. I mean, it's trying. It's trying, but we're in hold and hope for dear life right now. Yep, there it goes. Got me. Smoked me. Smoked me. All right, 2:20. Let's see what you do. See what you do, bro. Yeah, we're bouncing off. Is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. It's going to come back up to the ALV. It could. It's probably going to. Keeping my stop right above that. I'm decreasing size here. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking this that much. We are below 25,030, so that's pretty good. But I don't want to risk more than that. I over leveraged myself on that silver trade like a retard. Like a straight retard. That's on me. It's like, it's once I said, I was like, oh, this is a blueprint. This is a perfect example. Right? Like once I said that, I knew the universe was gonna make me eat my words real quick. I knew it. That's all right though. Last night trading Asian, we came back after being down 900, so I'm not worried about the P&L. I just want to make sure my head's in the right space. I should have had the break even stop in too. Let's throw that contract back on. I think sellers are showing some strength here off the 2-minute 20. $20 is holding. We might get another GBI here. A GBI here would be really nice. On the 5-minute, if sellers wipe this out, this thing's gonna really take off to the downside. Let's go, baby. Let's go, sugar. Give me that GBI. Healthy moving average. I mean, this is pretty good. I gotta go for it. I'm watching 249. This low is actually important. The low of this candle is really important because it's off this bear trap from earlier. You guys remember that? So we got to break that. Sellers need to push below that. If they do, we could probably get a nice sell-off. Sparky, you see this? We're about to get a GBI here on ES and NQ. If we break this low, that's gonna be a GBI. And you see how I was able to get in off the 20 on the 2-minute? Oh, we couldn't break it. I do not like that. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Nice push. Nice push here. Come on, let's get that sink. Let's get that sink. There we go. We gotta break that level. I'm looking for the bottom to fall out right now. Just like that. Just like that, baby. Come on. Stop above the previous 1 minute. Let's get a push here. Let's give it a little bit. I want to see if it can continue. Stop above the previous 2 minute candle. It's still in profit. I want to give it some, it's got to come into the moving average. It's got to try to respect it. We're in that key level from earlier, though, so I don't want to assume too much here. But I do want to give enough room for sellers to do what they're doing. Coming into the 2 minute, respecting it. Let's get a push. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Love. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. I don't know. I think it's selling off kind of quick. Nice. See, we're coming into that 2 minute. We're respecting it. Gotta let it do its thing. Just gotta let her do her thing, guys. Got to. I don't like that wasn't a GBI. So I can't, and we're kind of selling off a little too quick. Let's hold that 9. If we hold that 2 minute 9, we're gonna be just fine. 9 DEMA. Let's hold it and let's get that bottom to fall out here. MNQ, baby. Come on. There we go. We held it. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Ooh, that almost clipped me. And it might. I'm gonna hold this. I know it might not be the smartest move. But the 1 minute 20 is showing some love. So let's see if it can hold. Let's see if it can hold. We are going to. We're short, so I'm gonna take a little profit. Don't be the guy that makes nothing on the trade, even if it's a couple buck. Even if it's a couple buck. All right, let's watch that 1 minute 20. See if we can get an ad in here. This could be the GBI we've been waiting for. Let's see. All right, 1 minute 20. Hopping in one more. Tighten up the stop. Didn't quite touch it, but let's see here. Come on, sellers. Nice. We need sellers to keep pushing here. Let's keep them pushing. Let's keep them pushing. We got 190, 170. I'm going to put in for 100. So I at least want to make 100 on this trade. I could always get back in. Put it right there. That 5-minute candle is holding pretty good, guys. What do you think? See how it's wicking into that moving average? I mean, we got 2 minutes left on it, so a lot can happen here. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. One minute 20. Let's see if she can hold. It's dicey. It's dicey. I don't know. ES is actually looking a little bit better. ES is looking way better. I should be trading ES, dude. ES is just looking a lot more bearish. Look at that 5-minute candle on ES. That thing looks super bearish. Come on, Nazi. Come on, Nazi. Come on, Nazi. Yeah. 2 minute 20. Got me. All right. I think I'm going to shoot on over to ES. Of course, silver's shifting and swapping over. It's too choppy for me. I can't trade it. It's too choppy. Not playing with it. Bounced right off PDL. It's probably going to start to rip. All right, 2 minute 20 on NASDAQ. I'm looking to get back in this. Got to hold it. And we held it. And I'm trying it. Try a short play here. We're going to risk 100. Put the stop right there. We're going to risk 2 to make 4. Let's see. And this might be one of my last trades, depending on how it plays out. One account did really good. This account, I'm struggling a little bit. The key thing is to know when you're on point and when you're not. Right? It's 12. We've been live for last 3 hours, so it's you gotta pace yourself. That's a pretty gnarly green bar though out of that level. Yeah, I don't think I like this, and it's not in a GBI. Give me break even, and I'm gonna hop out of it. Might not give it to me. Mm-mm. We are short. I'm gonna keep a tight stop right there. Yeah, she's shifting. That's close. I'm putting it right above that candle. And I am. Come on, give me a push down, push down, push down. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, love. Just a little bit, love. All right, there we go. Give me that push. I am. All right, let's see if that can hold. Still a pretty dicey trade. But now at least we're getting something a little more here. I am going to. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it, and then we'll go from there. Then I'm gonna go do a bunch of pull-ups and stuff like that, and then I'll continue this in the Discord update. So I mean, trading live is fun. I love it. It's just like sometimes, and this is my problem. I just feel like I want to provide as much value as possible. So I start trading too much. I should have got up and left after that move we caught right here, but I wanted to get a little bit more. That's okay. Hopefully it's been helpful for everybody. get a little more familiar with the strategy. Debating if I want to scale out of this a little bit. Let's see. We're so far away from the 20. We don't really have that much structure. I'm just going to leave my stop right above that 5-minute candle. Go from there. I mean, potentially, we could come all the way down to the lows here. I don't like that pocket that much, though, on the 1 hour. I don't like that pocket. Try to visualize what it could look like on the 1 hour. Oh, that's lovely. I friggin' love that moving average, man. I love that thing. We got to push through, though, here. I don't love this trade, so I am going to... All right, let's see if she can hold. Let's see if she can hold. Jenny, how you feeling, baby? Hey. You want your chocolate milk? Okay, I'll go get it for you. Moving average is holding. Very nice. Let's get back below that 9. There we go. What a fun trade. What a fun trade. 24917. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Who's in it? GBI on ES. Sparky, you see it? GBI on ES right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that push. GBI on ES. Oh, my Lord. There it is. Let's go, sugar. Take a scale. Scale one out. Take a little profit. Look at that push, bro. That was beautiful. All right, I'm putting that stop here. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. Look at ES, dude. That's a short play. I just don't got an entry for it. I'm just going to focus on micro and NASDAQ. Focus on the micro. Focus on the micro. Healthy 5-minute trend. Let's make 1,300 on this trade, guys. Come on, keep selling. Keep selling. Keep seeing. Come on, baby. I know you just smoked a lot of buyers on that last candle. I know it. I know it. Stop's going to go. Well, I want to at least lock in that 150. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. Stop above the previous 1 minute. You can always get back in. I want to at least lock in 200. That previous 1 minute needs to hold right there. If that holds, I'm going to add in even more. All right. Come on, sugar. There it goes. Bottom needs to fall out. ES is definitely looking a little better than NQ right now. We got that GBI. There we go. All right. I'm out. Now I'm going to go get my daughter's milk, and then we're going to trade ES because I think ES is the better play right here. Watching the 1 minute 20. I'm going. What trash can? I don't have a trash can. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'll take care of this. You sure you don't need it? You sure you don't need it? Okay. No problem, baby. Love you. All right, perfect time. All right, I'm going for a short play here on ES. Gotta try it. Gotta try it. It's holding that right there. Let me see. Let's bump this up just a little. Let's add in, just get extra fills. Feeling pretty good about this trade. Let's see. Oh, that's the 1 minute 20? I thought that was the 2 minute 20. Oh, God. Oh, no. Help. 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 I'm just kidding. We'll just keep a tight stop. If we get clipped, it's okay. We're cooking. We're getting back down. We're getting back down. All right. Held twice. Yes, sir. Give me my money. Give me my money. Let's get that push here. We're pretty far from that 5 minute 20. I'm trusting the area of value heavy right now. And that is why, my friend. That is why. Whoa. 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 Yeah, it might clip me. It might clip me. Might be the fake out. Fake out, breakout. Fake out, breakout. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's just some volume. Sellers are coming in. I still got people with me. We still got some peeps. We still got some peeps. It's been a long one. Been on for 2.5 hours. Dude, maybe we'll go the whole day. I'll try. Nice. All right. That'll be my last one. Then we got 12 micros. Or, yeah. 12 minis. Let's get another GBI here, Sparky. Trust in the AOV retest. See, and I tell this to everybody in my mentorship program, too. I'm like, most of my entries are uncomfortable. Like it's off the 1 minute 20. We're pretty far from, other moving averages. But it's retesting the AOV. So I'm like, okay. If it's respecting an AOV, and it's respecting a 1 minute 20, I'm going to take a stab. And then if it goes in my favor, I'm going to add in. And then on my hitters are huge and my losers are not massive. So it just keeps me in the game. And it's all based off the philosophy where you strike when the iron is hot. How do we know the iron's hot? Because the moving averages are being respected in the AOV. Come on, sugar. Come on, sugar. Come on, sugar. Can you break? Just trying to break the bottom of that candle. Come on, sugar. This might be too far away. Ready? Here it is. Whoop. Whoop. There it is. Hold. This one's got to hold. It's got to. Come on, baby. That's the fake out. That's the fake out. This is the rally down. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. There it goes. I've seen it. I've seen it plenty of times. Come on, sugar. My stop's got to go above that wick a little bit. Yeah, she got me. She got me. She got me. Now we're going to come up to the 2 minute 20. You crazy, you sick, mean person. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. That was dirty. Don't chase it. Don't chase it. Not yet. Oh my God, that's so dirty. Throwing on a small size, and then I'll add in if it continues. Because we came back below that 1 minute. What time is it? It's 12:30. Let's see. We need this to push. If not, that's when I'll end up hopping off. Let's see. Let's get a push, guys. Come on. Let's get a push. Let's get a push. Let's get a push. There we go. Come on, baby. We got to break these lows. I'm trimming out of that a little bit. I don't like that we're struggling so much at this spot. So decrease the risk. Odds aren't in my favor. I pull back. If we end up getting that push down, I'll add in. See, that was the perfect time to decrease it. 2-minute 20 retest. This is what we were looking for. 2-minute 20 retest. If this holds, I'll then add in short. For the let's get this push down. Come on, guys, let's get this push down. There's both setups on NQ and ES right now. They're the exact same. So whatever you want to trade. We got 50 seconds left on this candle. We need it to close below that 20 for this short play. Looking a little dicey. She's a little dicey. She's a little dicey. Yeah, super dice. Super dicey. 20 seconds. And it makes sense if it doesn't, right? Like if it doesn't, it makes sense. Look where the 5-minute 20 is, dude. It's way up there. It's so high up. So you can't even be mad at it. Even if it shows up and it gives me my criteria in 2, 1, hugs it, holds it, red. Any red? Any red? All right, we're adding another 5. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm gonna give her a little buffer. Nothing crazy. Let's see here though if this can continue. If not, I'll come back later. Yep. I'm trading way too much. So I'm gonna come back a little later, guys. I appreciate y'all coming. This has been a ride. Great first trade in the morning. Did really good on my other account. This account, I got some work to do, but the day ain't over. So this is where I just take a walk, go get my head right. Let the market get right. It's super choppy right now. It's all over the place. Don't try to outsmart it. Don't try to outsmart it. Just walk away from it and come back when it's good. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. And I'll catch up with you guys on the Discord.